Now what? I don't want to hear one kaboom out of you. You got that?
Hi, is this a bad time?
Yeah, it is. If you're here to play Dorian's Messenger, I'm not in...
No, it's about Blair.
Blair? Oh, come on in. Was she okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Then what is it?
Look, I was just at the police station. It's all gonna come out real soon now.
Look, it was an accident, right? That means that it wasn't murder.
How did you know?
No. What?
That I was driving the car that forced Patrick off the road that night. Oh, God.
Thornhart told the truth? Patrick Thornhart was telling the truth?
Is your brush working as hard as you? The Advantage can from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use themselves. It has micro-textured addings.
You're making this up.
No, it's true. I am so sorry.
This is great. This is just great.
I shouldn't have been driving. I know. I was crying over Joey. It was cold and rainy outside. I couldn't even see the road. I was crying so hard. I reached down to change the cassette, and suddenly these headlights heading right towards me. We would have crashed if he hadn't have swerved.
Who, Thornhart?
Yes, and I didn't know this, okay? I should have stayed after I reported it. And I know that wouldn't have saved the baby. And I know this doesn't change anything, Todd.
Oh, no, this changes everything. Change... everything. Get out.
Todd, I'm so...
Get out.
Todd...
Get out! I didn't even get that right.
You're like a game of pinball.
Excuse me?
I take a nice, straightforward shot at you. I get my little flippers going.
Go fish. Go soak your head. So I made a mistake. Okay, I made a couple of mistakes. I don't want you rubbing my beak in it. Go away! Well, maybe she inherited the $6 billion. I mean, that would justify blowing a guy to Kingdom Come, right?
Bubbly for my benefactor.
Should write copy for the Sun.
Oh, thank you. A new job.
So what did I benefect?
My brilliant counselor. The DA dropped the murder one charge.
You still let anybody walk around the streets these days.
Alex still has to face an aggravated kidnapping charge, but we're in a good position to plea bargain. All because of that horrible explosion. Can you imagine? I mean, I knew that guy would be lucky for me. Although I had something completely different in mind. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Improvise, I guess.
Exactly. I just hate the fact that my good luck came at the expense of such a good friend. They gave me absolutely no choice. I had to implicate Patrick. It's the champagne, Todd.
Hello?
Fruit of the poisonous tree. That's the legalese.
What does that mean in English?
What it means is that the little disagreement between Andy and Alex in the beauty parlor was really a bungled arrest. There was no probable cause for Andy to draw her weapon, no Miranda warning, so Alex's unguarded remark to Detective Harris...
Like her little confession that she popped her husband.
Yes, that gets thrown out, case closed.
Well, I love the law. It's the only thing as twisted as I am. What about the other charges against her ex-honor?
Oh, we'll settle that with the bench trial. Just us and the judge. I've suggested to Alex that she plead temporary insanity. You know, what with the stress of the illegal arrest, all of the false accusations, and of course the death of her husband, It was all...
Oh, poor baby.
Yes. Well, I'm much better now. And no judge will convict me because I make such a appealing defendant.
Unless justice really is blind.
I'd like to propose a toast to the man whose money made it all possible, Alex's freedom, and my blossoming legal career, to Todd. Yes, to Todd. Long may he wave.
It's very nice. Now, knock it back and get out of here, because I got things I got to do.
My, you're so Todd today. Something wrong?
Guess I just don't handle sad news very well.
What sad news?
Well, you know Guy Armitage. He went to that great big newsstand in the sky.
No.
A couple hours ago.
Alex, you're upset. Yeah. We've just had the beginnings of a beautiful relationship. Had a wealth of possibilities. We had a lot to give each other.
Yeah, especially him. Oh, but cheer up, Alex. He still has a son.
Yeah, Ian. Guy just found out that Ian was his wife's love child.
No kidding.
Yeah, and he was about to disinherit that disagreeable, disobedient, disloyal...
Well, I wouldn't worry about it unless Guy can get a lawyer in hell. I don't think he's going to be changing his will.
That's true. Well, I guess as an act of courtesy, I should go pay my condolences.
That's a great idea. You know what? He's at the palace.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
What?
What are you two up to? Todd, turn that thing off.
Oh, easy now. This is a bird of influence.
That is going to be an entree if it doesn't stop squawking.
Did you come here to celebrate my freedom?
In your dreams and in my nightmares.
Oh, it's true. The DA dropped the murder charge. And I have you to thank for it, Asa. Thank you.
I wouldn't do a thing for you.
Well, your psychiatric history did. Your lawyers used it to keep you out of jail when you didn't identify Carlo Hesser's murderer. I used it to keep Alex out when you did.
There's a big difference, lady. I didn't kill anybody, but she did.
Oh, Asa, I know you really didn't mean it when you said you couldn't wait to see them hook me up to that electric chair.
You're so right about that. I meant the gas chamber.
Well, whatever you say, darling. But no one will ever have what we had.
Oh, how lucky for them.
Thanks for the case. It was fun. And I hope the fun hasn't ended.
Nice kid. Nice story for the paper, too.
When I get through with you, Manning, you will not have a paper left to print or paper to print it on.
What's the matter, Asa? You look sick. Is it something I wrote?
That story about my grandson and my business plans. It's a lie.
I heard it's true.
Says who?
Now, look, I'm a journalist. I can't tell you that I heard it from Dorian Lord.
And I will sue that witch for every penny she hasn't got.
The story really came from Drew's mom. You gonna sue her? And are you gonna deny your plans to develop the waterfront with a shopping mall the size of your ego?
Just tell me something, Todd. Why the hell do you care?
I don't care. But my readers do. So you may as well get used to being on the front page, Asa, because you're gonna be there for a while.
Quickly.
I did not murder him. I did not murder him, so don't you look at me like that. Come on, it was an accident. Armitage wasn't supposed to be on the boat. I even tried to save him. I told him to get off. And how does he thank me? By trying to finger me with his last dying breath. And now I'm out $1 million plus.